this week's video. Today I'm trying something really silly. I was supposed to have a race with the Rafa team, but that got cancelled. And last week I heard about something called the Côte de Maeslandt challenge. So behind me there's a climb of about 300 meters long, I think. And this is one of our favorite training spots in Rotterdam because it's the only place where you can do a little bit of climbing. There's a challenge to see who can do as many hill repeats as possible on this thing in one day. I heard about it last week and I'm a bit of a sucker for these kind of challenges. I believe the previous record is 250 repeats. So what I'm gonna do today is try to go to 300. The loop that you take when you go up and down is about 800 meters. So that means I have to do 250 kilometers of riding on this thing today. It's crazy. So I'm afraid there's nothing else that I can do other than just go for it. I'm 1 hour in, about 30 kilometers, so about 35 hill repeats. It's starting to get pretty boring and it's also starting to get pretty busy. It's funny, everyone comes by here on their Sunday training ride and they just do 1 or 2 or 3 repeats and then they ride on. Okay, ready to go for another hour. So I'm about 2.5 hours in, 1650 meters of elevation, and look who showed up.
Support came.
Yeah, moral support, which is a good thing because it's getting really boring.
I think I did like 5 laps or something.
Yeah,
it's super boring already. So
I did 80 laps, I think, by now.
Yeah, amazing.
Sort of.
Many more to go.
Many more to go. And my chain fell off 3 times just now. So I think I should adjust my derailleurs, but I don't have any tools with me. So that's lesson number 1 for long distance cycling.
Yeah.
Bring your tools. What are you up to today, Timon?
I'm packing my bag. I'm going to Italy next week.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. I'm going to Tuscany.
Which day?
Tuesday I'm leaving.
Cool. With the wifey?
Yes. We bring our bikes.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Nice.
And good luck.
Yep. A couple hundred more to do.
Yes, go, go, go.
Same song that we used to play, what you play to him, guess the feeling fades, but I'm still connected. Wi-Fi ain't changed when the chord's stepping. Does it feel the same as it did with me, or is it a pill for pain? Cause you feel the pain. Is it not a chain that binds a lane? I guess it's not to you, that's why you press and play.
You tell me all the time, this is our song tonight.
Look, this champ even got us some coffee.
You.
By now I've done about 130 laps, I think. 2,400 meters of elevation. 4 hours in.
How do you feel?
Yeah, just bored.
Yeah.
The legs are fine because I'm keeping a low heart rate, but it's just really boring. But thanks a bunch for coming by.
Yeah.
It did help.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Good for the morale.
You are more than crazy doing this.
Same song, different day, same love, different games. You on the road, you miss your lane. This fire burnt, it's lost its flame. and I wanna reclaim time. Epiphany's a mystery, you understand. I miss on me, I miss who we used to be. There seems to be a mystery.
So I'm at almost at 200 kilometers now. Mentally I'm okay, legs are okay, but the only thing that I'm worried about now is that the sun is going down, and I don't really want to be riding here in the dark. And I've got about 100 kilometers left, so not completely sure I will make it to the 300 laps that I wanted to do, but yeah, we'll see. And it's not so busy with cyclists anymore now. I think there's about 5 guys doing laps now. There's a girl here who was going for the women's record as well. I think she did about 50 laps. Okay, gonna finish my Coke and continue. Okay, a nice moment. I'm 225 kilometers into the ride, so I've got 50 more to go on the climb here. Good time to eat some banana pancakes and drink my last Coke. Maybe also good to explain the real reason why I did this challenge, and that's because the person who wins a goat, a Colombian mountain goat, and Leon is a very big goat lover. So if I win, I can give her the goat as a present. So I hope that before the 30th, which is when the competition ends, nobody does more laps than I will. I'm starting to feel my knees a little bit now. Also because I've had to up the speed a little bit in order to make it before it gets dark. So I'm climbing more out of the saddle, which is good for the speed, but not so good for the knees. On the bike, other than the fact that I stopped using the front derailleur, it's handling perfectly. It's a great climbing bike. Alright, pancakes are done, Coke is done. I brought so much food and it's almost finished. Crazy how much energy this takes. Right. Final 2 hours of climbing and then an hour to ride back home. I'll see you when I'm finished. Yeah, I'm done, but it's so dark here that I cannot even record my face anymore. I climbed 6,000 meters, rode 300 kilometers. I think it's should be at least 300 laps, maybe a little bit more. And now I have an hour that I have to ride back home, and I don't see anything. But I know this place pretty well, so I'll find my way back home. I'm gonna end the video here. If it doesn't get posted, then I got killed on the way home. If you see this, then everything is okay. Sleep well and see you next week.